Lunchtime.
Week 2. New.
I get last choice again.
Sure.
Hart's gonna hate me for this.
Oh no, are you gonna take that table? Oh,
I am.
I just been blocked. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Whoa. What's this one for?
That's a fork and spoon. It's a spoon for picking up the forks so that you don't have to touch them with the fingers.
That one?
And that's a tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to an A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
For cutting milk, of course.
Dairy knife for cutting milk.
Of course.
Whoa. Do people ever invent new silverware?
All the time. But none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing cannon.
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle effing names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware.
Let's see. A solid harp or hands? Okay, I think this is pretty easy.
Yeah, I think it's easy to show.
A harp? For salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp?
Prudence, who said anything about feeding?
Isn't that what silverware is for?
Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle length on the harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off having my harp commissioned.
Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant.
Let's do this!
As is appropriate.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh, Polly.
Who's this blue person over here?
That's a stat guy. You know, like if you go to him, you would increase your stat.
Okay.
Listen, Amira, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off who our best blocks. Well, not the best blocks exactly, but the best contents.
Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, Ethan alcohol, the souls of an infant.
Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for God ever. Maybe you could cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you'd want to impress with your flask contents.
Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. Grant my whole damn wishes.
Okay, that's a Damien answer. That's definitely a Damien
Yeah.
That's definitely a Damien answer.
Want to get a dope party started? This flask has Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make them mate.
That's definitely...
That's a Polly answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
I kind of like the first one though. I grant my own damn wishes.
I love it. All right.
Yep.
Yup, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the F you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie. It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink the genie. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but F it, he's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Alright. Screw you, Brian. Fine. I'm gonna go and hang out with Miss Kitty Cat.
Give me your money.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Yeah, shouldn't I be? Shouldn't
Yes.
I
Yeah, even though there's another seat there, my feet are totally on.
be? Yeah, there's totally another seat there, but apparently... Anyway, welcome. Too poor for this. A penguin mask. You want this? Oh, that's right, I already said it. Sold out. This is really, I don't know, this one's kind of interesting, but I'm gonna go with the blank with 2 holes.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Let's go.
My turn.
So you can either go to the table with Vicky and for Vera, or
Increase your stats.
Or- I'm curious.
Okay.
Why not?
Approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Pathetic.
Stop. This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed.
So mainstream.
I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if she wants to sit with us, she's gonna have to prove she's as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it, trying so uncool.
So, what's it going to be?
well, I guess I'm going. I'll be going then because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam.
Let me ask you this, would an uncool person be getting Vera $50 monster dollars right now? Whoa.
All right, so yeah, the bottom's definitely a Vera answer, with the top would be a B and
Yeah.
I'm not so sure because I don't have any money, so.
I don't think you have to actually give money to her.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
Why not? Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera $50 monster dollars right now? Okay, you're cool.
Money can't buy coolness.
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Organs, obedience, and there it is, coolness.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to F with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Speaking of cool, while I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future.
Not bad.
Perhaps I'll call on you later for other favors.
You hope those favors are sexual in nature. But you don't say that because this is not a cool thing to say. Let's trade places. Alright, challenge.
Challenge.
Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Celebrity.
I'm gonna say Lady Gaga. I have to say Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
The only person I can think of is Seth Rogen. I don't know why. The only-
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, okay.
Let's go with Chris Hemsworth.
Chris
Ooh.
Hemsworth. Ooh, good choice. Okay.
Chris Hemsworth. I guess I'll go with Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift? Okay.
He's good.
Alrighty.
Player order decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero. Okay. Yeah, I have to give it to Hemsworth. Unless anyone
Hemsworth.
disagrees. Yeah. Alright. We're giving it to... That was Brian, right?
Yep, that was Brian. Yep.
Superhero between Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, and... Who's the other one?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I could see T Swift doing some vigilante.
I feel like Lady Gaga already has the costume.
Lady Gaga's such an activist. She's so activist. I feel like she would be like.
She would already have the outfits that like from
Yeah,
her
I'm
crazy.
good with Gaga. I'm defending my Gaga.
That's fine.
Is it everyone's cool with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Oz a second. And then between Taylor Swift and Seth Rogen.
I'll be last.
Okay,
Taylor Swift.
so Vicky.
Week 2.
Evening. All right.
Sure.
All
I'm
right.
having a lot of fun with this game.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it a lot so far.
I'm having fun.
We're halfway done, so.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Brian.
All right.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of the eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as F, and you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes." Wow. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not as bold as F, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. Wow, you drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda's sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
Greetings and salutations!
I'm glad you came! My promising campaign is moving on the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Trista into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best know the
Harlot, I love it.
Singing harlot.
Yeah, I love it.
Wasn't the other person named Ursula?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see here. Let's see here. What should I do? Do nothing. Every student at school has some kind of bizarre monster. Or we need a diversion. Release the Krakken. I feel like the top one might be my better shot. I don't know if like we need a diversion. Release the Krakken. I don't know if that creativity or fun, which might be my lure stats. Yes!
That is so true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous, heavily armed codfish at our school. Trista can simply kill him and take his place. As his father always says, you can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage.
Oh.
This is sort of the plan Triska should have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin, after all. I almost did a lower class job. Phew, you saved my dignity. Doing a cod's job is like 100 ranks beneath me, right next to being from Iceland.
You've just averted the real crisis here. You gain +3 boldness.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, Oz. Will this be a continuation of the Prig Masters?
Doors, glass. I kind of want to see what's in the auditorium.
Bump that creativity.
Might as well. Yeah, let's try the auditorium. Oh, wow. That day,
Did a mustache.
while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most D-bag-ish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. we, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this turn.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
I kind of want to use the word that Roma can't pronounce. Universica or something.
That name.
That name.
That name.
That name.
I'll write that name.
That name. All right, that name. Universica, that name. Pronounce that name.
Alright, that name.
That name. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new my new blanket.
Yeah, you got
wear it
that.
as the boo blanket. Yes, the ghost blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo. While Miranda's explaining something to Scott. That tree again. That tree.
That tree.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also, most likely tied to the disappearance of Mark Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp!
Oh god!
I didn't see you there. So ghostly.
You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Don't become addicted.
Ooh,
Oh
snap.
my gosh!
Yeah, wow. You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is really just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it."
Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
Yeah.
What? I'll go outside.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Dang, you didn't remember you stink at dancing.
Oh no.
But you decide to go in all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka altogether. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its effing face. I'm so angry I just want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting. Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast.
Just on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of ideas from the past just because of no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever, start dancing for no reason.
I feel like that's a fun answer.
Yeah,
And bold.
that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so fun.
Nice.
No idea what.
Yeah.
Oh, this is you.
You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It is really, really silly indeed. Before you realize, all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance. What the F? Move or I will kill you dead, noob.
But Damien, you can't deny she's actually moving.
Yeah, that's quite the boo she has.
Oh, that's Polly's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic.
Maybe I should move, Damien. Don't be a loser.
Yeah, as you just said, here you move or you die.
All your classmates are chanting, move or die, move or die. Ah. Damien, frustrated by the crazy mindless but joyful mob you created, finally leaves. Still, from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Let's go.
Woohoo! I'll head up to the library, I think.
Start
Cool.
kicker. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker.
Nice.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain what? Plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, so you keep only +2 money. Wow, you're rich. Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her.
I just got hit 97K as an opening line on Tinder. I just had to puke all the pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happens to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that walks halfway in.
Preach, girl.
What about yeah? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read a Tinder profile of a fun-loving, spiritual, respectful delight, such as myself, what would you say to me?
You're beautiful.
Ugh.
I use drugs because I want to do you all night long. Oh dear.
What would this be?
The bottom one sounds bold.
The bottom one sounds bold, yeah, but I'm also afraid it might be a charm
It
one.
might also be
Heard
charmed.
you.
I am not charming. You're beautiful.
Honestly, I feel like beautiful might be charm. I might actually be.
You think charm? Yeah.
This one might be.
Or drug and boldness. Yeah. I think that might be boldness.
Yeah. Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long.
Oh, fun.
Okay, good.
You know what? We still get the best.
Okay, good.
Drugs. That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs.
You wake up in an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like stuff,
Choff.
but happy about it. So, like unicorn stuff where it's rainbow or something. Whenever you run to Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is getting zesty.
Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do all this again sometime. I mean, all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple of things in my place. I put them outside my locker. Our locker. Your locker.
With that, Polly disappears, leaving me to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. Ooh. But when you open the box marked Vicky, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving breasty pigeon.
Okay.
Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird.
Okay.
So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you. So hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. And the last surviving... Whoops. What was the last surviving breasty pigeon? Was that the last surviving breasty pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings.
Whoops.
Irrelevant. You gain Polly's admiration and +2 charm and +1 card.
Okay. That was an adventure.
Something happened to... Brian!
Brian.
Sure.
Brian.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas, who are totally real and totally after you, when you spy a much more visible threat. You, F-Hammer, I need your advice about something.
Oh no. Oh, hey, cool. Okay, what is everyone's stats?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, you're
Mike.
smart.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than animals, and then anvils or swords on my 9-pack abs. It's love, and I think I might just need it with your buddy, Amira.
Oh.
Ooh.
And sure, love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong and that's bad A, but love will be doubly as strong in bad A if it turns out that Amira is as hardcore as I think she is. And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know her pretty well. Do you know what her inner murder weapon would be? Duh, of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now's the time to decide Amira's fate. Fun, right?
Oh.
Don't be a D unless you want to, in which case totally go for it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so cool.
Let's see here. Major cardiovascular disease. Mira is the ultimate murderer. The leading cause of death worldwide and something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. An electric chair. That's how boring Mira is. She would just be standard government regulation death. I guess go with the first one then if I want to help you out.
You want to help you out. Man.
Nice.
Nice. I wouldn't have even thought of that. If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, they would be an atomic bomb. Wow, cardiovascular disease was raging in Amira this entire time, and I never even knew it.
You should get that checked out.
Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Amira isn't likely to die. Unless they're dying to go to prom with Damien, in which case, bam, you're welcome, Amira. And you gain +3 boldness for yourself.
Yay!
Nice.
Nice.
Let's trade places. Alright, challenge.
Challenge. Alright.
Everybody chooses an object. Push out loud, there are still players for playing.
Just any object.
An empty Coke can.
A clock.
A notebook and pen.
Doctor Who's time machine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
TARDIS. The TARDIS from that.
Alright.
That's like Garth.
Play order is dedicated based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. Start the beating now. So we have the TARDIS. What were the other objects? What was it?
An empty Coke can.
Okay.
Empty
I
Coke
picked a
can,
clock.
the TARDIS, a clock, and
And a notepad.
pen and notepad. Yeah.
I figure, with a notepad, you can at least draw a face on it.
Yeah.
And you can always say with the clock you have a face.
Yeah, so I guess
Yeah.
the Coke
True.
can is insane. So that's Brian.
The Coke can is pretty insane. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, the TARDIS doesn't even exist.
I think the TARDIS is going to be last, honestly, because the TARDIS technically has sort of a soul, kind of. So I think I'm by default last. So
Okay.
between the clock and the pad of paper.
But with the pad of paper, they might start writing out what they're thinking.
Yeah,
Actually have a conversation with themselves through the notepad.
that's true.
So I guess the clock would
I think the clock would be next. Who got the clock?
Amira.
Amira.
Amira,
And then Vicky.
And then Vicky.
then Vicky, and then Oz.
Okay.
Nice.
Week 3, morning.
Whew.
Nearing the end.
Sure.
Nearing the end.
Where
Let's
should
hope this one sticks.
I know.
Show me that
Oh,
money.
I didn't realize you were there.
What's
Oops.
it going to be today?
Oh, I didn't know you were there. Oops. Oh well. Let's see.
Later, Gator.
Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit.
Let's do this!
Ah, darn it! I shouldn't went shopping. Darn it. Oh well. It's fine.
So they all have corresponding stuff. This one's- I think I go back and party.
That day
Why
during
not?
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magically tinner cat again, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. but your mind is constantly going back to Damien.